in this right now. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? So right now it's 9:03. Now I'm leaving the house to go to work. So the girl I like, this morning I finished a poem, and an old coworker, or my favorite coworker at my old job, he's helped me out with relationship stuff because if I didn't have the confidence or the willpower to get to where I am today, as far as in relationship status, then I'd still be single. Well, technically I am, but I wouldn't have this strong of a friendship with my best friend right now. So I just finished a poem, and I don't have it right now, but if I can, I could put a voiceover in this right now. So hopefully you like it. He said it was beautiful. So so now I'm gonna go to work and see you there.
Yo, check this out. I got a little tip for anybody who drives a stick shift. Somebody's riding your ass on the road, just hit the clutch, put it into reverse, and don't take off the clutch. That way the reverse lights come on and they get scared.
It's 9:59. Now I'm going to Home Depot because I need to get one more 2x12 by 20 foot. And so the girl I'm talking to, she wasn't at work yesterday, but she is today. So I wrote her a poem this morning, and since my friend said he loved it, or since he said it's beautiful, I'm gonna write it down once I get to Home Depot and give it to her. So I'll see you there. It's 10:44. Now I'm leaving Home Depot, and I got one sheet of 2x12 by 20, and so Vicky wasn't there, so everybody was saying that they didn't know where she was, so I was probably guessing maybe night shift or something. I got advice from someone else, and she said just wait until you see her next time. Kind of just stressed out a little bit. It's just me. But so I'm gonna go back to work and see you there. It's 11:25. Now I'm going to Whitecap, and then Jensen, and then after Whitecap, going to Cal Service Tool, and then Jensen. So see you later. It's 12:11. Now I'm going to Jensen, or actually Cal Service Tool. I'm leaving Whitecap, and it took a little while because there was only 2 cashiers at the time. First time I was there, I told them what I wanted, and then when Ty, a friend over here, said that he was going through the list, and he's like, "You want one roll of Visqueen?" And I'm like, "1 box of Visqueen." And he says it says 1 roll, so I had to go back to the counter and wait for. Well, the 2 guys left for the counter, and I just had to wait for someone to help to back the order and just get the right thing I needed. So he finally got it, and so that guy that was helping me, he gave me advice on what to do, because I told him the story of what happened with that girl, and he says I made the right move when she spent the night. And he says when I give her the poem, send her flowers, because he says he did that with his girlfriend, and he says that she remembers it still till this day. So I'm gonna try that. So now I'm gonna go to Jensen and or California Service Tool and see you there. It's 12:46. Now I'm leaving California Service Tool. So there are still some nice people out here. I'm actually going to, where am I going? Jensen. And I say they're nice people out here because I saw one guy have a squincher. It's like an ice pop. I've never seen these before. I saw him eating it when he came over to help me. And I was like, wow, I've never seen those before. Is that an ice pop? He's like, yeah. So he got my order, and he's like, hey, here, you need your paper. I'm like, okay, thank you. And then he hands me 2 of these, but so I was like, oh no, I was just wondering if they were just ice pops, because I've never seen them before. He's like, oh, okay, well, I brought these out here for you to take them. If you want one, you can take one. And I'm like, sure, thank you. So I took one, probably gonna be good. And then, so now I'm gonna go to Jensen and see that. This flavor is orange and it's so good. Oh. Oh. Now I'm finished at Jensen, just picking up a couple boxes of ram neck, which is also concrete sealant. So now I'm gonna go back to yard and see there. Thanks.
What a good nap. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, God!
It's 2:35. Now I'm starting lunch. I was waiting until Miz was done, because Miz and Levi were both sitting down. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna take lunch when Miz is also, and we're all sitting down. So now I'm gonna go. For what I brought for lunch wasn't enough, because I brought like 10 or 11 chicken nuggets. So I'm gonna go on the other side of the light to go to Chevron to go pick something up and treat myself with an icy. So see you later. 7:33. Now Daniel, Miz, and I are all leaving. And I think today's Daniel's first scheduled night shift. I mean, I didn't ask him, but it's the first time I've seen him. Well, heard that he's been scheduled at nights. But ever since the last clip, I was feeling everybody. And when everybody was parking over the right, I mean, when I fueled a different way when I had the fuel truck inside the lot, well, now I'm supposed to go on the outside. When I had the fuel truck on the inside, have everybody park as far right as I can, and then I move the fuel truck over, they would feel like they would park anywhere they want, even though I told them to park right, and physically tell them park to the right, or anything, or whatever. But now, since I'm fueling on the outside, they're parking as far right as they can. And it's just, I mean, it's helping me, because most of the vehicles that were parked right when I parked in the first spot, I got to reach the people on the outside, well, on the inside at the end, and then more people kept filling up to the right, so I was filling them all up. So by the time I finished all the way over here to behind where the fuel truck was parked, I got like 2/3 of the lot, and I just had to fill like 3-4 trucks the second time I parked. And then I just went around, did the people in the back, and then the big trucks, and what was at the sand pit. So now I'm gonna go home and see you there.
Okay, let's go.
Second off, let's have this going, so I think I'm in the vlog right here. So thank you everybody for watching. If you did enjoy, please subscribe to my vlog so they can have a good day. Goodbye.